Tonight, Spice Mania, my exclusive interview with the girls who turned Melbourne on its head.
Hi, I just love Melbourne! When we first started out, 5 girls, we were told by a lot of male-dominated industry, 5 girls wouldn't work.
From premiers to teeny boppers, the Fab Five created hysteria everywhere they went during a promotional tour for their new movie Spice World. The group's critics say the Spice Girls are simply a product of intense mass music marketing, but don't expect them to agree with that. They joined me aboard the Spirit of Melbourne yesterday for a Yarra cruise and their only 1-on-5 interview.
Hi, I just love Melbourne!
So, what do you think of Australia so far?
We love it. We've had such a warm reception here. It's been fantastic. The really fans good appreciation from everyone. It's been really nice.
I believe you met our Premier Jeff Kennett a little earlier today.
Yeah.
What sort of impression did he make on you?
Do you know what? I thought he was smooth. Hello, you sexy thing. Are you going to behave yourself now?
I certainly am.
Something? Can I just
heard what you did to the Prince, and you're not doing it to me.
Okay.
You've met a lot of world leaders, and you know, Nelson Mandela notably, royalty, Prince Charles, and our own Prime Minister John Howard couldn't meet you. What did you make of that?
He's on holiday, apparently.
So he can't interrupt his holiday.
So what would you have said to him?
Or maybe he was scared.
Of girl power.
Do you think he might have been scared?
No.
I think he might have been a little bit.
But you know what? I think the world would be a better place if there was more women leaders, less wars. Here, here.
We're the Spice Girls, yes indeed. Just girl power is all we need. We know how we got this far. Strength and courage in a wonder bra.
We left Australia, you know, till last. That's, you know, the biggest place, right? Best till last.
I mean, we like to treat each country with the respect that it deserves. You know, treat each country as an individual. That is why, you know, that is why we've left Australia until now. Because obviously it's a very big country and it's very important to us. And we didn't want to do it in dribs and drabs. We wanted to spend time here.
You've had a meteoric rise to fame and fortune.
Yeah.
What's it been like?
Hasn't been meteoric though.
What does that mean?
Well, it hasn't been that fast. It's been quite steady, but in the public eye it's been fast. We've been together over 4 years, you know, and we've had to work really
Still
hard.
within 4 years to have 6 singles that go to #1.
Yeah, that's
mad. Pretty meteoric.
But I tell you what I think between the 5 of us, it's really made us grow up. It's made us appreciate different countries. And I think we've had the chance that not every 20, 21, 22-year-old gets to do, which is travel the world, but with like four best mates at the same time.
Yeah, I mean,
it's excellent.
As Melanie said, I think one of the most things we appreciate everything now. You know, everyone says, oh, you must, you know, just go around, you've got all this money. It's not, you appreciate the little things in life and become aware of more things as well.
We're going.
Try and angle it the opposite way still.
That's funny though.
Yeah, it's okay. She's so shy.
So did you ever think you'd be this successful?
I think we, as we always say, we've always been optimistic but realistic at the same time. You know, I mean, you can never hope to have the amount of success that we've had, you know. We're just over the moon about it. So it's a lot of hard work though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you have, well, I mean, in the movie it says, you know, you don't have a life, you have a schedule. Is that really true?
You know, our schedule is our life, do you know what I mean?
Lifestyle, you have a lifestyle.
Definitely, you know, at the end of the day, the most enjoyable thing about this job is hanging out with my 4 friends.
That is
socialising. That's the best bit I like, well, I think we all like about it. You know, you're just with your mates all the time. You know, when we're travelling, we're just sitting in the car. You know, that's the, you know, one of the nice things, as well as, you know, rewarding when you meet the bands and the music. You know, it's just the whole thing.
It has been hard for you to have the critics take you seriously, I think.
Do you know,
It hasn't
we don't
been
take
hard.
it seriously.
I
think, you know, we don't take
about fun.
seriously.
Yeah, Spice Girls are about fun and enjoying life and having a good time. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, there is critics.
Hello!
And you just have to take that with a pinch of salt, really.
So what do you say to those really quite harsh critics who say of you, that you lack talent and that you're a marketing phenomenon?
You know, at the end of the day, everybody has their opinion on the Spice Girls. And like we always say, we're just having a laugh between us lot. People will like us, people will hate us, we're not going to say you have to do this and you have to do that. That's the people's choice.
Do you know what I like to say to them critics? Is shut your mouth and listen to our albums and you'll see we're making flipping good music. Do you know what I mean? That's the only thing we
I
take
wouldn't
seriously.
even want to say that.
It's our music.
We like it, we're proud of it, do you know what I mean? That's all that counts.
But how much control do you have?
Right now, I mean, we've always had the final say in everything, but now we're completely in control because I'm sure, as you know, at the moment we're managing ourselves.
Yeah. You know, there's been a lot of criticism, obviously, and you've had to weather that storm quite a bit. And it's quite interesting that people don't believe that you write your own songs.
The thing is, though, is at the beginning, you know, we kept saying, you know, we write our own material. At the end of the day, we haven't got to prove anything. We're doing what we're doing. We're enjoying it. We're proud of ourselves. We're about positivity. If people want to focus on negativity all the time, then that's up to them. But we're not about that. Do you know what I mean? We're spreading our positive message. So, like, look, kids of today, do you know what I mean? There's much more nice.
They're enjoying it.
They're enjoying it.
And we've got a responsibility to children. But we think that's very positive because we're full of positive messages.
And we're just five normal girls.
Yeah, we talk
at the end
about
of the
things
day,
which are very
we are
important.
not models, we are not skinny, tall, and we are not perfect. We get spots, and at the end of the day, that is what we want our children. Do you know what I mean? We should want our youngsters to see that because we're not perfect.
When we first started out, 5 girls, we were told by a lot of male-dominated industry, 5 girls wouldn't work, okay? Now 5 girls have worked, and it's very hard, maybe it's subconsciously hard to digest, that there's 5 girls out there that have got brains, can be glamorous, have a good time, you know, and be in control of their destiny. Now that is girl power. That's what we're talking about. We are living proof that girl power does work. I love Melbourne!
But do you know something? We just want to say a big thank you to all of our fans. Yeah, you know, fantastic.
I love you guys!
Definitely. Big thank you to all of our fans.
I see ya, hold tight.